Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. This is the second to last Raw before Money in the Bank, and it is a huge one as we are live from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, for this special edition of Monday Night Raw. Massive main event, fatal four-way elimination match to determine the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder, in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. But we're kicking things off with Dean Ambrose as he has some words for the new United States champion Samoa Joe ahead of their match in 2 weeks' time at Money in the Bank. Less than a week, another week and a half after this week, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the Bank is here, almost here. And this is the second to last Raw before Money in the Bank. And we're kicking things off in the master way with the number one contender for the United States Championship, who's clashing this rematch clause, Dean Ambrose, as he has some words for Samoa Joe after Samoa Joe put him in the Cloakia clutch last week on Monday Night Raw. What a way to kick things off. That's the lunatic fringe with a massive amount of booze making his way down to the ring here tonight in LA, the City of Angels, not fan of the lunatic, as he has some words for Samoa Joe. I'll let Ambrose do the talking. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. But that's not why I'm not here to greet none of you guys. I'm here to talk about Samoa Joe. You see, Joey is a coward because he wants to attack me from behind and not face me like a man. Well, Joe, I'm calling you out tonight to face me like a man and see if you can say all those comments that you said 2 weeks ago to my face. You see, Samoa Joe acts like he's a legend. He acts like he can get away with everything that he does here on Monday Night Raw. He acts like management loves him. Well, you see, none of that is true, Joe. You can talk a big talk, but you can't walk the walk. And beating down little losers here on Monday Night Raw is not going to help anything because you can't beat a man. So, Joe, I know you're here. Walk down the ring if you got the guts and say everything that you said 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw to my face, how Ambrose is a broken down man. Well, you see, I ain't broken yet, so come down here and prove it. Ambrose calling out Joe, especially after we did last week. Will Joe show up? I know he's here tonight. We're going to kick things off on Raw. And here, speaking of the United States champ, here he comes, and he is not in a pleasant mood. The United States champion, Samoa Joe, making his way down to the ring to confront Dean Ambrose. And you can see Samoa Joe is not in a good mood right now. Ambrose called Joe a coward because he attacked him from behind. You know Joe does not like being called a coward. Ambrose, I'm scared for you right now. What does Joe got to say about this? Whoa, Mr. Dean. You can see, I guess you are literally a broken down man. Because you see, you can't even walk straight after I put you in the Cloakia clutch. So it looks like your comments are right. You are broken. You see, you just stop already, Joe. You're making my stomach turn and my head hurt. You talking about that you have something to prove on Monday Night Raw. What? You haven't been nothing in universe mode until you have beaten me for that United States Championship. I made you. No, Mr. Ambrose, you didn't make me. I made myself here on Monday Night Raw. It's not my fault that you're so pathetic that you couldn't even Get up to your feet at Extreme Rules. The crybaby Ambrose had to cry to management to get another shot. How pathetic. You're trying to get under my skin. You're trying to get me riled up. You see, it's not gonna happen, Joe. Because at Money in the Bank, I will prove that your win was a fluke when I beat you in the middle of that ring. You're not beating me twice, Joe, and you crumble under the pressure. Let me go ask AJ Styles, who's not part of Monday Night Raw. Whoa, that's a different story right there with AJ Styles. From what I can tell, he is better than you, and he can beat you one-on-one. So, how about this, Dean? I have a proclamation. Are you gonna go cry in the bed like the little crybaby you are? Or you're gonna fight AJ Styles next week on Monday Night Raw to prove my points? You know what? I take your challenge, Joe. I'll beat AJ Styles and do what you couldn't do for the Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown Live and prove that I am one of the best superstars on Monday Night Raw by beating the Phenomenal One. How about that? I accept your challenge. Ambrose took the challenge, so huge match next week. Ambrose versus Styles. Huge. Oh my God! It's Samoa Joe. Hello. Come on now. Yet another attack by the Samoa submission machine. But Ambrose has had enough. Ambrose has had enough. And here we go. These two are brawling. These two are brawling here live on Raw. And Ambrose said, come get some. Oh my God, Ambrose got a baseball bat. Ambrose, wow, with that baseball bat. Baseball bat shots to Samoa Joe. And Ambrose takes Joe challenge for next week. Wow. Joe pulls into the fans. Ambrose look like Joe ain't finished, and Ambrose is not done with him. And here we go. These two are still going at it. Where's security? Break these two up. It's been a massive brawl to open Raw. Oh my God. Joe doesn't like Ambrose. Ambrose with that huge lariat. And these two are still going at it. Alright, Joe and Ambrose. And Ambrose, oh, massive clothesline. And finally a referee come and break this up. What a chaotic way to kick things off on Monday Night Raw. Crazy way to kick things off. But coming up next, we find out our last women's Money in the Bank qualifier as Paige, Tamina, and Maurice look to be the last Raw superstar to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank. The last two spots were filled 2 weeks ago, which was with Summer Rae and Nia Jax qualifying. Who's going to be next to join her? Now we head back to ringside here. What a chaotic way to kick things off on Monday Night Raw, but we're finally into some action. Following contest is the final women's Money in the Bank qualifying match for the Raw side. Making her way down to the ring first from Norwich, England, Paige. A chaotic way to kick proceedings off, but we got to move on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as women's Money in the Bank qualifying matches continue. This is the final one for the Raw side. Nia Jax and Summer Rae already qualified for the Raw side. Who's going to be the last one for the Raw side of the women's Money in the Bank? Staying with the men's side later on tonight in the main event. But the raven-haired lady of WWE, Paige, looking to make history and become the first ever women's Money in the Bank. That would be awesome for the red brand if she can do it. But before she get there, she's got to get through some fierce competition. Starting things off with Tamina, and this is very intriguing because Tamina has always wanted to end up on the blue brand, and if Tamina wins this matchup tonight and she wins the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, that means she can cash in on either women's champion she wants. She can do Paige, or she can do Bailey. I'm sorry. She can do Ember Moon, or she can do Bailey if either of them retain the Money in the Bank. She can cash in on anybody they want to, anybody she wants to. At that point, that's the most intriguing part about Money in the Bank. It is the opportunity, and Tamina has always wanted to end up on SmackDown Live, and she could get her dream when she wins the women's Money in the Bank. But another woman that is qualifying with her husband is Maurice. Her husband, The Miz, will be in action later on tonight qualifying. But the wifey looked like they done tonight. And could you imagine if Miz and Maurice each win women's and men's Money in the Bank? We'll never hear the end of it every time they come out. I don't want to imagine that, but it could be a huge possibility, especially if Maurice wins tonight, and that means she's guaranteed a date in Chicago for Money in the Bank. These are massive matches in total here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're ready to get into all of them. Paige, Tamina, Maurice, triple threat. Here we go. And Maurice running back to the outside of the ring, playing smart here as Paige and Tamina go directly after each other. I think Maurice has been the smartest one in these triple threat matches, as he rolls to the right to the outside of the ring. Trying to play that cowardly man, but it's not going to work there as Tamina taking her out. Tamina, the powerhouse, in this triple threat match, could have all the opportunity in the world to get her dream and head to SmackDown Live. That's all she wanted. She wants to head on the blue brand. But management did not want to trade her. Stephanie says she has a bright future on Monday Night Raw, and Tamina does not believe that. Tamina looks to find her dream on the blue brand. Oh, she's got to win tonight to get that dream. If not, she's going to still be a Raw superstar until next year's Superstar Shakeup. Oh my God, as Tamina throwing Paige right down to the mat. And Tamina showing her dominance early in this match. And look at this. Tamina, look at the power. Oh! Maurice, that hurts. And, wait for the big boot. Counter by Maurice. And Maurice suplexing. And Tamina down. But Paige coming inside the ring, taking her down. And look at this. Tamina and Paige going at it. Tamina and Paige going at it. Paige, another leg sweep there, going after Maurice. It's been a crazy contest so far. Oh, superplex by Paige. That's the Raven hair lady is on fire. Paige. Oh, with the knee right to the face of Maurice. And Paige now with the big shots. Oh, and Paige with those big headbutts. And Tamina with an elbow to Maurice. And now look at this. Look at this. Paige trying to roll up. Tamina here. And ruin her dream. But Tamina kicked out at one. Not going to be that easy to get rid of Tamina. Oh, it's a super kick to Paige. And Paige is in trouble as Tamina throws Maurice to the outside. And this could be Tamina's chance. Maurice is down. Tamina, Superfly Splash. Her dream of SmackDown Live could be reality. No. Paige with the kick out at 2. Oh no. Paige kicks out at 2. But Paige Turner. Cover. 1. And Maurice is back into the action. And Paige with that big four on the Maurice. And counter by Maurice. These two are going back and forth. Oh, we're back. Shot to the midsection. And now Paige could have Maurice right where she wants her. Right in the corner. But wait a minute. Maurice from behind. And with the L signal to Tamina, I don't think that's a good idea, Maurice. And Maurice, she could realize her dream of Money in the Bank. These women are desperate. Everybody wants a spot in Chicago, but only one of them can get it. Who's gonna join Nia Jackson? Summer Rae. Maurice takes Tamina for a ride. Tamina is down. Now look at this, Paige trying to take advantage. Look at this. Paige trying to take advantage here of a downed Tamina. Oh my God, Tamina's back up to her feet. Oh my goodness, this is the opportunity. Paige doesn't see her. Oh my God, Paige. Avalanche. Rampage. And Tamina with the big boot. Tamina trying to steal it. She does it. Tamina realizes her dream and is one win away from becoming Miss Money in the Bank. Oh my God. It was brilliant play. Paige didn't see it. She went for that avalanche rampage. She didn't see Tamina come out. Watch this. Tamina looking. Paige never seen it. Tamina hit the big boot. Boom. And a cover on Maurice. That's the beauty of a triple threat. You didn't see it coming. As Tamina is victorious and is headed to Money in the Bank. Look at that smile there. That could be what we see at Money in the Bank. But guys, we got to move on here as Titus O'Neil of the Primetime Players takes on one half of the SmackDown Raw Tag Team Champions, Akam of the Authors of Pain. Titus O'Neil looks to prove that he is competitive and he could possibly defeat the Authors of Pain. Him and Darian could possibly defeat the Authors of Pain at Money in the Bank. Okay, Titus O'Neil prove his point. We're about to find out coming up next. This should be very interesting. This is the first time we've seen one half of the Authors of Pain since Extreme Rules. It's here. Day come. Or at least one half of them are here in Akam. Oh my goodness. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making way down to the ring is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Akam. These men are very, very dominant in the Authors of Pain and have been on a tear since winning those SmackDown Raw Tag Team titles. No one has stopped them, and the Primetime Players look to be probably one of the biggest roadblocks. But we'll have to wait and see on that one, ladies and gentlemen, as Akam is here. Titus O'Neil saying they'll be the one to upset these two and show the world what the Primetime Players is all about. They've been on the tear for the past couple of weeks. Ever since losing that Payback, these two have been very angry and look to prove their points at Money in the Bank. O'Neil looked to shut the critics up, saying that they can't get the job done. O'Neil looks to prove a point tonight here. And here we go. Hey, O'Neil trying to prove that point tonight here. Look at this. Hit directly after Akam. Not even wearing nothing to the ring. He was dressed up and ready to go. That's how you're supposed to be here against the Authors of Pain. Be ready to go. But Akam not gonna go down like that. But O'Neil doesn't care. Titus O'Neil, he just doesn't care. Let's look at this. Akam is in trouble. Oh my goodness. That's Akam. Oh, caught him and slamming him down. So look, ladies and gentlemen, Piper Wolf is in action tonight. Opponent of Goldberg's choosing is in action against Shinsuke Nakamura, and so much more here on Monday Night Raw. But these two are going at it. Oh, tonight. It's been an all-out brawl here. O'Neal trying to prove that he could defeat the Authors of Pain. And he's doing a doggone good job of it so far. We got to be near perfect against these guys. AOP has set the standard for tag team wrestling here in WWE. Them and Team 6-1 have set the standard for these veteran teams that have been in the universe for over 4 years of how to win. And O'Neal looked to adapt that. But Akam is just so dominant. But O'Neal, he's giving it a go. He's not giving up. You can just see it here. Slowly but surely, Titus O'Neal is getting fans here in this arena. And now Akam, oh, turns him through there. Oh my goodness, this could be it. What a match though. He lasted longer than anybody else has lasted against Akam. Akam and Razor makes quick work in their one-on-one matches against these tag teams. They don't play around. But Titus O'Neal, he ain't playing around. Neither are the big boots. Maybe that's their weakness, that big boot. And O'Neal trying to expose that. Oh, another one. Oh my God. Titus O'Neal is on fire right now. The former Florida defensive back is taking it to Akam. And you can just see it. You can see the sign of weakness here. And the Authors of Pain, maybe they can be beat. Oh, right to the midsection. Titus O'Neal could do the unthinkable. 1, 2, they could be beaten. But I guess not. Oh my goodness. Now Titus O'Neal, he's doing whatever it takes. Going for the Clash of the Titans. Akam with the counter. And once again, oh! Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, no. This is not good as Akam now. Oh, this is going to be a straight power bomb. Straight power. Just flinging Titus O'Neal down. Good riddance. 1, 2, 3. Akam wins, but it was a tough outing though. You gotta give it to Titus O'Neal. He tried. He was so close. From the gate running, Titus O'Neal almost had Akam. Watch this detail. He got a 2 count. He got a 2 count on these guys. Look at that, so close. And Akam took advantage with that massive power bomb to put away Titus O'Neal. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope that the primetime players have a chance at Money in the Bank. We've seen glimpses of maybe the Authors of Pain could be beaten. Well, the question is, can they though? Well, guys, we gotta move on here for Monday Night Raw here. It's tag team action here. This is just a couple nights removed after Enzo and Class got blindsided and got upsetted by the Golden Truth. Enzo and Class look to make a statement against the former Raw Tag Team Champions, The Revival. Can they? We find out coming up next. As after that attack by the Golden Truth, we find out that by Raw General Manager The Rock, that Enzo and Cass and the Golden Truth are next in line for the Raw Tag Team titles. They will go at it in a #1 contenders match on the Raw after Money in the Bank That is huge if you're Enzo and Cass. Enzo couldn't finish his stick last week.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Hit him with it, son! Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Enzo Amore and Big Cass will be watching the Backlash gym as they are now. They said that they're not doing their SAWFT champ because they're watching the back for the Golden Truth or the Revival. They're getting right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Especially after what happened that main event. Enzo and Cass are very guarded right now. That's massive news that Big Cass told me backstage before Raw came on the air, saying that, you know, finally we get some recognition. Maybe that matchup against the Goldbergs and Nakamura's, the Reigns, actually finally worked for me and Enzo, because we finally get the opportunity that we've been waiting for, and that is at the Raw Tag Team titles. We'll find out if they can defeat the Golden Truth, and the winner will take on whoever the Raw Tag Team champions are at Fastlane, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. But tonight, Enzo and Cass, we're not wasting little time here. Look at this. The Revival are here, ready to go. The Revival wasting a little time here, going after Enzo and Cass. And look at this as Big Cass trying to send a statement here. And Enzo and Cass are very angry, and they're looking to make a statement tonight. Especially after what happened last week. Big Cass especially very angry here, and they're going to look to take their frustration out against the Revival here. As Big Cass with a superplex here, kicking things off. And this matchup here is as Cass is whipping off the jackets of Revival here. And Scott Dawson not liking that one. Now look at this. Dash Wilder is here. Look at this. Or the double team here by the Revival. Not no flips, just fists for the Revival. And if you're the Revival, you're very angry that The Rock didn't include you in the tag team championship hunt. I mean, come on, you're a decorated tag team here in Universe Mode, and The Rock didn't even consider you. He considered the Golden Truth to look like they're mega stars tonight. Look like the probably they could consider to AOP, especially at the main event. And Enzo and Cass, who've been searching for an opportunity for months here ever since coming to the Red brand. He didn't even consider you, which if I were the Revival, I'd be very angry about. But Big Cass looking to make a statement tonight with the big boots. Now look at this, Scott Dawson. That's Scott Dawson here trying to take down Big Cass. And Cass not having it. Oh my God. And look at this. Scott Dawson going right for JoJo in the ring announcer there. As Big Cass is sending a statement here. Now Cass trying to jump. It seems like you're not even feeling those. Look at, you weren't even feeling those shots there. Look at this. Oh my God. Big Cass is making quick work of the Revival. These two are very angry right now. Tag made. And I don't like an angry Enzo and Cass from the top row. Beautiful cover. 1-0 and Revival. Scott Dawson trying to get on the action. But inadvertently, Big Cass hit Enzo Amore. But Enzo, look like he doesn't care. Enzo taking down Scott Dawson. As Enzo and Cass are making quick work of the Revival. Good. Say goodnight, Dash. Oh my God. 1, 2. Big knee. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Cover. 1, 2, The Revival are done. Just like that. Good night. As Enzo and Cass make quick work of the Revival. What's that? That's that big boot. Hey, watch this. That could break your neck. Oh! I gotta see that again. Watch it again. Enzo, the tag team coordination. Oh! Again, oh my goodness. Massive win by these two. They're back and better than ever and finally are recognized as a credible team. And this could be the moment that this team has been waiting for. Are we looking at future Raw Tag Team Champions? That's the question. My goodness. Well, guys, coming up next, Piper Wolf, just 2 weeks after having a shocking upset over Sasha Banks, she's back in action as the number 1 contender for the Raw Women's title. Will be taking on Emma. Coming up next. This should be very interesting. Can Piper Wolf do it again on Monday Night Raw? Oh my god. What the wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here she comes. The flashy Piper Wolf. This young lady has been upsetting people since she came to the WWE, and especially on Monday Night Raw. Well, in my opinion, it was the upset of the year. In my opinion, Trish Stratus and Summer Rae has the upset of the year so far in season 5, but Piper Wolf had the second biggest upset when she rolled up Sasha Banks to defeat her 1, 2, 3. Now she's looking to prove that it wasn't a fluke, as she looks to get another massive victory here tonight, as she'll be taking on Emma. Oh! She's electrified, and she's full of energy. And she looks to prove a point tonight against Emma. As here comes the rebel herself, Emma, who could not compete in the qualifying match for Women's Money in the Bank, as Stephanie McMahon and The Rock told her that she has not racked up enough wins and have already had her opportunity at the Raw Women's title. So no opportunity for Emma this month for the Women's Money in the Bank, which I think is disrespectful of the talent of Emma, man. I know she's been struggling lately, but you could have at least given her the opportunity. As a massive reaction here in Los Angeles, California for Emma here. She'll be taking on Piper Wolf. It should be very interesting. As Piper Wolf is taking down Emma there. But I mean, the disrespectfulness of The Rock and the Stephanie Man not to give this woman a shot. She showed what she can do against Ember Moon. She might have lost in one of the worst outings that Ember Moon have ever had, with not even hitting the Eclipse, but she was damaged. Ember Moon targeted one side of Emma, and Emma was stopped. But that's just total disrespect there by Stephanie and The Rock to not even give her a shot in the Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match when she gave Summer Rae one. I know Emma's angry at that. I know most of you guys are angry about that. That Summer Rae is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and Ember Moon and freaking Emma didn't even get a shot. Most people say Piper Wolf should have gotten that shot that Summer Rae had. I mostly agree, but Piper Wolf shocked the world. That's why she didn't get a Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. That was That was her spot there, but Summer Rae took her spot and she upsetted Trish Stratus in one of the biggest upsets in recent memory on Monday Night Raw. I've never seen anything like that before. But Wolf has her date with Ember Moon set. That's Wolf. Look at this, baby. Wolf. We didn't see this last week. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my goodness, that's vintage Naomi there by Piper Wolf, as she is on fire right now. That is a direct sign to Ember Moon. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's like the Undertaker of the women's division. Tombstone. Pile driver. Oh. And then you know what she follows that up with? Bang! Scissors kick. Good night, Emma. Good riddance. Piper Wolf shows she has what it takes to take down Ember Moon. I hope Ember Moon was watching, cause that's how you get it done. Oh my God! Massive win here by Piper Wolf. Wait a minute. Maybe Emma trying to show her respect here, and she does. She gives respect to the young woman Piper Wolf for the massive win here on Monday Night Raw. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Emma was a survivor in that though. Crazy win. But guys, it's co-main event time already here on Monday Night Raw. It's coming up next. It's gonna be Shinsuke Nakamura against the opponent of Goldberg's choosing. Who has Goldberg picked for the King of Strong Style? We find out coming up next. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you play great advertisement by the Blue Brand here. Make sure you guys tune in on SmackDown Live to find out who will be the final man for the men's Money in the Bank qualifying match on the Blue Brand. Make sure you guys watch SmackDown Live this Tuesday night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who has Goldberg picked? Oh! Ho, ho! A former enemy tonight. As look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Hall. This is very interesting here by Goldberg. As Goldberg remembers the battles with the NWO and WCW he had to deal with. He letting his former enemy take on the King of Strong Style. Very interesting pick. Scott Hall making his way down to the ring. Sporting that blue and red of the Outsiders, aka the NWO. This is huge. Well, Nakamura, you're going to have your work cut out for you. But LA is on their feet. Not a single person in this arena is sitting down. As the King of Strong Style graces us with his presence. The man that has been champion since the Elimination Chamber and is looking like to not stop. He has been champion for 4 months here in Universe Mode, and he makes this. He makes his four months at Money in the Bank, and if he beats them, he'll be the third longest reigning world champion in Universe Mode history, right behind Seth Rollins. That was unfortunate because Rollins got injured by the hand of Triple H and had to vacate that World Heavyweight title. So we'll see if Nakamura could pass Rollins and Ty Reigns potentially if he makes it to SummerSlam. But tonight he got to take on Scott Hall, Goldberg's handpicked opponent. After what we've seen from Goldberg is ready for the King of Strong Style at Money in the Bank in Chicago. It's gonna be a wild night in Chicago. I can tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura and company will have their work cut out for them to retain their championships. Also, we got to keep in mind, we got the Money in the Bank. Could we see a cash in on the same night? That's still a possibility, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody could cash in the Money in the Bank contract on the same night that they win it. So let's say a Raw superstar wins women's Money in the Bank. They can cash in later on that night on whoever the whatever women's championship they want to. Cash in on the SmackDown Live Women's Champion Bayley on the same night, making a triple threat over her and Carmella. That's how Money in the Bank works, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate opportunity. You get a guaranteed World Heavyweight title. And look at Nakamura here. He's struggling. Wait a minute, Goldberg. You know they chair. What is Goldberg thinking here? As the King of Strong Style is in trouble here. Referee doesn't see the chair. And Scott Hall with a superplex. Whoa, wait a minute. Goldberg interrupting the referee here. Wait. Oh, wait, what is Scott Hall doing here? There's Nakamura's on the ropes here. Scott Hall. Oh, a massive clothesline. Referee trying to get that chair here. Thankfully, Scott Hall was trying to take down the referee here. Chico. Oh. Slam there from Scott Hall. And taking advantage of that distraction by the referee, by Goldberg. And Goldberg grabbing the turnbuckle here. Trying to psych out Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura with that big shot. And look at that. Smart move by Scott Hall. Rolling to the outside. That was smart by Scott Hall. No, Nakamura. This fan trying to get behind Shinsuke Nakamura. But Scott Hall trying to quiet the crowd down. Crowd trying to get into it, but they're trying to get quiet down here by Scott Hall. And Scott Hall, oh my God, that's got Nakamura up. Choke slam. Oh, this could do it. 1, 2, Nakamura. The finish streak's over. Oh no. Kick out at 2 by Shinsuke. Could you imagine if Scott Hall would have got it done here? Kevin Nash was the one that defeated Goldberg's undefeated streak as Nakamura with the counter. Nakamura just need that edge. Kinshasa. Cover and Goldberg distracting the referee. Wait a minute. Nakamura's got that chair. Oh no. Nakamura, just like what Goldberg did earlier, takes down the referee. And Nakamura is gonna do karma. Oh, wait a minute. Takes him down again. Nakamura trying karma here. Oh no. Ow! Karma, so you know what? 1, 2, 3. Scott Hall couldn't believe it. You can see his face. He was stunned that Nakamura pulled the chair, saying that you wasn't gonna do that. And he did. Nakamura wins using the chair that Goldberg introduced. Nakamura knew that he knew Scott Hall was done after the Kinshasa, but Goldberg wants to stick his nose where he didn't belong. And that's what happened. Chair shot right to the head. And the King of Strong Style wins. That's what you get, Goldberg, and that could be your fate. And Money in the Bank. Just like that. Massive win by the King. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Fatal 4-way to find out who is going to be the final Raw superstar in the men's Money in the Bank. Who will join Seth Rollins and AJ Styles? Fatal 4-way, McIntyre, Triple H, Miz, Neville. Coming up next in your main event evening. Yes, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's main event time for the final spot in the men's Money in the Bank. And we're kicking it off first with Drew McIntyre. This is my pick to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be tough, but I have a feeling that McIntyre loves tough, and he looks to get the job done tonight and head to the Money in the Bank ladder match. This is the biggest opportunity of these four men's career. They could define their career tonight as they look to burst into the main event scene. Some looking to get back there for Money in the Bank. That's what you do. You use Money in the Bank as a massive opportunity. That's exactly what Drew McIntyre is doing, as he is the European champion and looking for this big opportunity tonight. Oh, that massive roar. Here we go. Well, LA's ready. I'm ready. Let's get it. Oh, for God's sakes. And look at this. Miz still using that beast in corner, that Brock Lesnar theme, what he used to trick Seth Rollins with. For God's sakes, come on, Miz. Haven't you got your old theme back? Miz seems like he doesn't care. He loves Brock Lesnar's theme, I guess. He's the Miz. That's not Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Miz. Looking to head to his fourth Money in the Bank ladder match in this universe mode career. If he wins this matchup tonight, this will be the fourth time Miz has been in Money in the Bank. A lot of first time people this year in Money in the Bank, as all the veterans have been beaten. Could that trend continue tonight, as McIntyre and Neville looking for their first Money in the Bank ladder match? Triple H looking for his second. Miz is here, for God's sakes, here using that Brock Lesnar theme. Ain't that theme by Miz. Well, speaking of the game, look at that massive pop for Los Angeles. As the game is here. A couple weeks after losing to the Primetime Players in Tag Team action, the game looks for its own agenda and looks to get back in the main event scene for that World Heavyweight title. Here we go. Business is about to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. The game, Triple H, is here. This is gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that. This has been a very several cast of characters. Here he comes. And finally, the king of Monday Night Raw, Neville, the final superstar in this match. Big question is, can Neville or Drew McIntyre make their first Money in the Bank ladder match of their career. That's what we're about to find out right here, right now, in LA. It's main event time. Here we go, in this elimination style too. Who will be the last man standing and head to the Money in the Bank? Here we go. Miz, there Neville. Miz going right after Neville here to kick things off here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just personal. This is ultra personal here. Who will get that final spot for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Neville, McIntyre, and Triple H. Neville and the Miz going at it. As this is ultra personal here. It's no disqualification. Fatal 4-way elimination rules. Oh, it's a Neville though. As Miz and McIntyre going at it. You know, Miz trying to power his squeeze and claw his way to Money in the Bank. Oh, it's McIntyre with that big clothesline, and Triple H with that massive power driver to, I believe that's Neville. And now McIntyre showing his dominance, taking down Triple H. McIntyre taking out everybody right now. Superplex to Neville. Everybody going for a ride by Drew McIntyre. Now everybody targeting McIntyre now. McIntyre rolls out smartly. Right now, Triple H and Neville. And Miz in the ring. Now Neville going right back after Triple H. Beautiful moonsault right there. It's going to be hard to keep up with the action in this match. Triple H with the counter now. Now Miz. Miz trying to take advantage. Oh, that's vintage Miz right there. Now Triple H is in trouble. McIntyre already back up to his feet. Good lord. McIntyre is on a roll right now. McIntyre bringing in the kendo stick. This should be very interesting. Oh, it's Neville with that massive kick to the back of McIntyre. Did you hear that? Now McIntyre with the counter, the kendo stick. And now McIntyre making his own moment right now. Wow, this match has been crazy. As Triple H now still working on the Miz on the outside. Now Miz counter, Triple H slamming him down. Now McIntyre superplex by Neville. Now Miz trying to take advantage, going after Neville now. Neville rolls to the outside. Oh, Triple H. Triple H going after McIntyre, and now Miz with the kendo stick shots. This has been a crazy fatal 4-way. Oh, now McIntyre getting hit. Now Neville trying to get rid of Miz. Superplex. Oh, no, wait a minute. Neville taking down that thing. This is all legal, ladies and gentlemen. The exposed turnbuckle. As Miz, look out. Miz. Oh, he almost went for a ride there. Oh, Miz countering Drew McIntyre. And now I'm going for the head kicks. The head kicks by the Miz. Vintage Daniel Bryan right there. Stole those from Daniel Bryan. Oh, man. Big shot right to the back of the head. Now Neville and Triple H going at it. Now Miz taking down Neville. Trying to, who will be the first to go here in this match? Oh, big shot right to the face of Neville. And McIntyre, he wants his mentor. And Triple H as McIntyre is being rolled up here. Cover kicked out at one. Now look at this. Triple down Miz. Trying to roll up. Ha ha ha. Gonna roll up Triple H and now. That's the Ultimate Man. Drew McIntyre wants. He wants just. Oh, with that massive headbutt. 1, 2. Triple H could go and kick out at 2 by the game. Game not letting go here. Now McIntyre. Future shock. Oh, no, DDT by Neville. 1, 2. Oh, Triple H survives. Now another cover by McIntyre. Triple H again surviving. It's been a crazy fatal 4-way. Now one man could get a pinfall. Oh my God. McIntyre with those kendo stick shots in the Miz. Oh, big shot right to the face. Oh no, look at this. McIntyre and The Miz trying to team up and take down the game. And it looks like it's working. As Triple H is in trouble. Skull crushing finale. Skull crushing finale by Drew McIntyre. As The Miz into the cover. And Triple H survives. Oh my God. Another kick out. Triple H doesn't want to go anywhere. Oh! And Miz gets shot to the back inadvertently. McIntyre still going after the game. Neville trying to insert his dominance in this match. This has been a chaotic match so far. No eliminations. McIntyre in the corner. Could be closing in on one though. With Drew McIntyre. As McIntyre has got Miz up again. No, Triple H, white noise. White noise to Triple H. 1, 2, 3. Triple H is gone. Triple H is gone. Oh! Now Miz trying to go after Drew McIntyre. Miz takes out Drew. Neville remaining here. Oh, look at this. For God's sakes. Ridiculous. As Triple H realization that he lost his position, he went on an opportunity as Miz with that neck breaker. Cover here on Neville. 1, 2. Neville could go. Kick out at 2 by Neville. Now Miz. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Dirty pin by the Miz. Neville could be leaving here, but Neville finds a way to kick out. Thankfully, because that's the ultimate cowardly way to go out. That the Miz just did. Oh, Miz. Oh, man, got a big shot. Now Miz. McIntyre allowing Miz and Neville to go at it. That's awesome. And, oh, man! Miz! McIntyre picking his moments. He's saying, Miz, don't go nowhere. I'm coming for you. Look at this. McIntyre said enough playing around. That's McIntyre going for it. Future shot to Miz. 1. Oh, wait a minute. What is Neville doing? Neville, what are you doing? Go for the cover, Neville. What are you doing? Neville, the Miz was beat. You stupid. Neville, what are you doing? You had... Come on. The Miz was beat, you clown. Cover. 2. For God's sakes. Miz was gone. Neville wants to interrupt and go after Drew McIntyre. You stupid idiot. Come on, Neville. You got a chance to get rid of this clown. Oh, no. Now Miz and McIntyre doing the same thing they were doing too. Now you know good and well McIntyre can't stand Neville. Aww. Yeah. Saves you right, Neville. You bought this on yourself. Look at this. You bought this on yourself. Get him, Miz. Neville's stupid. Now, you're going to be sitting on your couch and Money in the Bank in Chicago. 1, 2, 3. Miz defeats Neville. McIntyre! Ultimate opportunist! McIntyre does it! Just like that, Drew McIntyre is headed to Money in the Bank. Brilliant by Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, I like that one. Miz fell into the trap. that Drew McIntyre said and Miz eliminated most of these guys in this match. 1, 2, as he did Triple H.